Hey, what's going on, y'all? Happy New Year. Okay, so in this video we are going to do the best of Big Bear Fishing 2019, and to start this off, this is something that I've been doing since I started the channel. I think we're 2007, so we've been going for 2 years now. So anyway, yeah, we're going to do the best of Big Bear Fishing 2019. The first clip that we're going to do is actually not me catching a fish. It's actually Jonas's first fish of 2019, and it was a good one. I'm coming down to Okie. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my god, pretending so many fish.
Yep, that's your PB.
Yes. Holy.
That's a... Not so tight there. Yep, that's a solid 3-pounder right there, buddy.
I thought my PB was 3.5.
Oh, well, that's not going to beat your PB then.
Oh, darn.
Alright, let's take the weight off. Yep, that's 3 pounds, 19 ounces.
Yeah.
319.
I'm almost 3.5.
Okay, let me get him back.
Yep. Oh, bye, Dad.
There she goes.
Going by slow.
Yeah, so that was a good one. I was really excited for him, and that was his PB so far. So we'll break it. But anyway, all right. The second clip that we're gonna look at is I got a $2.99, basically a $3 little jerkbait, a Matsuo jerkbait, and normally they're pretty expensive baits, but not as expensive as Mega Bass or anything. But anyway, the little jerkbait, and went out and fished. I think I fished for like 6 minutes maybe with it, and then I caught this one. There's one. It's fighting like a bass. Oh, that's a nice bass. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy cow. So yeah, they definitely traverse the, they definitely go back and forth here between the ponds. You know what? Get that out of there. Nice. It's a nice thick bass too. Yeah, that's a good solid 5 pounds there. There it goes. One little kick at the end there. Yeah, so that bass was about 4.5, 5 pounds, somewhere around there. Yeah, 4 3/4 probably, to be honest. But anyway, big bass. Little $3 jerkbait that was on sale. You can't beat that. The next clip is probably my favorite moment of 2019. This is when we got a new ride. Wait, what was that vehicle that I just got out of? Is that a Tacoma? Is that a 2014 pre-owned Tacoma? Pre-owned because they don't like to use the word used at the dealership. But yeah, the Blue Beast, I wasn't putting any more money into the Blue Beast. The Blue Beast finally was giving me more problems than what I was willing to work on it. I could have probably fixed it, but you know, it's to the point where why put money into a That thing is from 1999. So yeah, I got my money out of it. Definitely got my money above and beyond out of that thing. I'm slowly getting my voice back, so that's why I sound weird. But yeah, I just drove this. I'll show you. Actually, you know what? I will go over it at a different time. I just drove up here to Falls Lake in Raleigh. Okay, so for starters, it's a 2014 Toyota Tacoma. Does not have fog lights. Don't really ever have any reason to use fog lights down here anyway. The only time I ever used my fog lights on my old pickup truck was during a really bad snowstorm. But, all right. So, one thing I did notice, see right here, they had that black trim. I need to do that. That came off. I think that's what that was. Anyway, really cool. Really cool. It's it's 2014, but it only has like 31,000 miles on it. So, got the price that I wanted. The seats. I'm gonna get some seat covers. I'm gonna get some. I think what I'm gonna do. Anyway, the plan is to get some. Lock these in. The plan is to get some of those. What are they called? I can't remember. Anyway, they factory cut the things and they hold mud and sand and everything else. Open this up. Alright, so it has the extended cab. So back seat has doors, which I absolutely love. It's not that latch. The one that I almost bought was actually the one that had the latch, which I really liked. It was the extra cab. Yeah, the extra cab, not the extended cab, but the extra cab. So that huge back seat for the boys, because Jonas is almost as tall as I am. It's already got the bed liner in it, which is awesome. It's got tie downs. Came with the tie downs already. It's got the standard tie downs up front. It's got the access area, storage things right here. You can store like tools and stuff. Another one over there. It's got a fully functional bed. Bam! It's got two tie downs here. That one is very tight. Anyway, that was extremely tight. Everything is good. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'll have to read the manual or something. Let's see. Hitch. We got a hitch. We got a receiver. This is all wired up and everything already. When we get the boat, it's got the back of the license plate light. It's got a really good looking exhaust on it. It sounds really good. Nice tires. They're Dunlop Grand Trek. That's what they're called, Grand Trek. Dunlop Grand Trek. Dunlop is a pretty good tire. It's not real expensive, but they got a lot of meat on them, so that's all I can ask for. What else? This is just the other side. That's my free hat that I found today. Free hat! This thing is so cool. Okay, I got sand in there already. Whatever, it's gonna happen. That's my camera bag. You can fold the this center. You can actually fold the seats forward. I think that's pretty much it. It's got drink holders in each door. But anyway, oh, it's got a really awesome sound system in it. I'm not going to play that because I don't want copyrighted, but I don't want copyright infringement. So she's sitting right over there, Blanche. Anyway, that's probably my favorite. I love that truck. That is such a good truck. But I'm not going to keep talking about it because I'll just I'll keep talking about it, and this video will never end. The next video, that one so I casted, I was fishing a topwater frog. Ezra was with me, and man, it is so windy today. Anyway, I casted this frog out, and as soon as it hit the water, you'll just have to see it. There's one. Yeah, that's a good one. No, he's on there. Let me jump, he's decent. It's right there. Swallowed it. Stop. Yeah, that's a decent one. It's fat. Thank you. It's a fat one. That's a bass. A largemouth bass. Yeah, so as soon as that thing hit the water, that bass was right on top of it. Set the hook, catch it. Really cool. And it was a good bass, dude. The next video was a crowning achievement in my fishing career. I've been since I've been fishing here, I've been trying to catch a red drum. Doesn't sound like it's really that difficult, but it has been. So I finally caught one off of a mullet that I cast netted. So that was another good feeling. I caught my own bait, caught this red drum. Let's roll the clip. Alright, so that's what the hit feels like. I don't know what it is yet. It's fighting good. I don't know what it is. That is my first red drum. Right? Yep, it's my first red drum. It's my first red drum. My first red drum. I'm gonna come show it to you. I'm just keeping them in the water so I don't stress them too much. It's my first red drum. Here, can you hold this, Ez?
Oh, wow.
Can you hold this?
Catch it on like the most
Ezra?
Oh, that?
Can you hold that, please?
Yeah.
Don't get the reel in the water, please.
What? Perfect.
Oh.
He's a nice one. Are you gonna sacrifice him?
Huh?
Are we allowed to keep him?
Oh gosh, it's scary. Water's dark.
My first red drum. Look, he's got 3 spots too. He's got 3 spots on that side.
He had 4 spots.
That's the most smoothest fish I've ever touched.
Slap his tail really hard.
Got him right in the corner of the mouth.
Oh, wait, you could do that with Gar.
First red drum.
Yeah.
Keep
That's
him.
pretty.
Oh, sorry, Jonas.
Oh, good.
There he goes.
Bye.
Yeah, so that was exciting. Not a huge red drum, but I caught a red drum. The next video was, it was a unique experience. I don't know if you know who SB Fishing is, but he took his van and pretty much did the lower 48 and just drove around and fished all the major lakes. Well, he actually came to Sharon Harris Reservoir, which is down below Raleigh, and he fished that lake. And I saw his van. Jonas and I were out there fishing. Saw his van, stopped. We left him a note. He gave us the shout out on his video, which was pretty cool. But yeah, we left him a little note. That same day he caught his PB, and I missed a huge bass. I mean, it was a huge bass. So let's look at that clip. Alright, so Jonas and I are way back in the woods here trying to get to other fishing spots where we can catch some more big old bass. Not that that was a giant bass, but it was a good size, but we can do better. Especially since this is considered a big bass lake. We need to catch up. I need to break my PB today. How about that? Yes, I need to. On finesse tackle. I'm glad we left that other one and came here. Alright. One. That's a good one. That was a good fish. Oh my goodness. Oh no. No. Yeah, I still think about that bass all the time. That was a huge fish. Huge fish. But you win some, you lose some. The last video that I'm gonna show you is we were fishing at Falls Lake, which is north of Raleigh, and that's another big bass lake. And on that day, this bass, I was fishing a water plopper, and this bass hit, and it actually, not too much startles me, but this actually spooked me. It made me jump a little bit whenever the bass hit, because it was so unexpected, and it was in shallow water, and this bass just crushed the water plopper. But let's roll that one. Water's had a chance to warm up a little, so maybe now we can catch something on the plopper. Shoot, my drag. It's a good size. Alright, I'm gonna have to go down there. Oh my goodness. That's scary. That spooked me. That spooked me. I was like,
That's a big bass.
that's a That's probably about 5 pounds. I'd say 5. Yeah, top water. Yep, top water.
Let me take a picture. Real quick.
4.9. Yeah, that was crazy. And the slow-mo footage right there was for you, Cruz. The person that's for will know what that means. But anyway, that wraps it up, and I hope y'all enjoyed 2019. Wasn't a stellar fishing year all around. Just wasn't a stellar fishing year. I'm hoping 2020 brings us some huge fish, different species, but we'll see. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure that you hit the like button down below if you like the video. Make sure that you comment. I love reading the comments. Make sure that you share the video out. And make sure that you subscribe. And I will catch y'all in 2020. Take care. There a bluegill. Oh, there's a bass. Oh, there went a bass chasing them. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Got it! Bass! Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Oh! That's awesome. That is so cool. That's a good fish. Oh my goodness. Good hook set.